It's all about getting up before the birds and getting to work. Preparation, digging in, busting up concrete, and then it rolls in from Wine Concrete in Ambridge. Absolutely love them, the Swickley area, Beaver County. But here's the guy, Joe Wilson. And tell him where you're from, Joe.
I'm from out by Apollo. Nowhere near here.
GLV Concrete, Jeff, my man, one of his men, Marco, and others doing a lot of work today. The big dig, it's underway. Why is preparation crucial when it comes to concrete?
Now, if it's not prepped right,
Come on in, Marco.
if it's not prepped right, it doesn't last.
So we're showing the dirt floor, but soon concrete from Wine will be here, making it pristine. What do you do to prep, to prime, to get ready for concrete? What do you do?
It's form work, grade work, basically just make sure everything is exactly as it should be.
So basically what you do now, the concrete is the reason, but the true reason that it withstands the test of time is what you do underneath before the concrete
What
comes.
you do to prep it, yes.
And this is what really separates you, I think, from a lot of companies that are out there every day doing what you do. And I know Jeff's a stickler for detail. It really does come down to preparation, preparing. You guys were here a few days ago doing all of the measurements and things of that nature. So measurement, the time you spend prior to the pouring the concrete is really what makes the job that finishing touch.
Absolutely. When we came out, we looked at the job, we determined how much lumber we needed, how many form pins we needed. We have everything we need to get this job done.
Well, explain why lumber and all the fittings, why that's important, and explain exactly what that means. Go
Well,
ahead.
what happens is if you don't have the right amount of material, you end up running to the lumber store or the supplier if you don't have the materials you need. This lets us work efficiently, and that way we can actually make production.
I'm going to talk about GLV for just a little bit. This is a company that will do jobs like this, obviously because of a friendship that I have with Jeff and his significant other, Lauren Uran. But explain the big ticket items. You guys are all up and down the East Coast. You do major projects, Holiday Inn parking lots and more, manufacturing sites. So this is a very small job, but you do big pours too, right?
Oh yeah, we're actually doing down in just outside of Macon, Georgia. We're doing a Holiday Inn down there. So, and that is a big project. It's 5 stories, concrete decks all the way up, a pool on the roof. It's going to be it's an exciting job.
So we're going to stamp this. We're going to do a little design to this concrete. Explain what that means.
So the stamps, basically this is going to be like a cobblestone. It'll give you a look of a random cobblestone. And that'll be color on the concrete and then stamped, and then we'll detail out the joints tomorrow.
Talk about this crew, Marco and company, and why they're essential to what you do.
Oh, without these guys, I'm too old to do it myself.
Listen,
But without these guys, not much happens.
we're both a little biased, but talk about Jeff a little bit.
Jeff's great. I couldn't ask for a better employee. I couldn't. I love him to death. He's just absolutely wonderful. I wouldn't have come out of retirement to help him if he wasn't such a great person.
Listen, I work the later shift during the week, and I get up very early on the weekend, so I try to get a little downtime during the week, early in the morning. But I got to tell you, waking up to the sound of concrete being busted up and a lot of activity kind of reminds me of my youth when my dad was on vacation. He still got up at 5:30 and we went to work. These guys are on time. They get the job done right. Very trustworthy, and Jeff and Joe and the whole crew, Marco and company, very dedicated. I can't say enough good things about them, and we will show you the finished product that could actually be coming sooner than you think. It's your Pratt Pack. Remember, GLV will get the job done right the first time.